As Democrats grapple with November's election and how to move forward, a fight for power and for a youth movement, apparently, that's underway on Capitol Hill. Maryland Congressman Jamie Raskin is challenging 77-year-old New York Congressman Jerry Nadler to be the top Democrat on the Judiciary Committee. Georgia Congressman David Scott has two challengers to be the chief Democrat on the Agriculture Committee. The 79-year-old has been absent from Capitol Hill due to health problems. Let's bring in our Scott MacFarlane, who is there now on Capitol Hill. Scott, there is talk that if Raskin prevails, Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez could replace him as ranking member of the Oversight Committee. So are we watching the beginning of the torch being passed on to the next generation?
There's certainly an attempt. It's not a true youth movement. That may not be the goal, but that certainly is a potential consequence here. For Democrats on Capitol Hill, seniority has meant everything. Once you get one of those chairmanships or top positions on a committee, you get to keep it as long as you can. But Democrats are trying to emerge from some form of a political wilderness right now. So there are efforts to kind of break that tradition and oust the senior members of some panels and install newer, younger, potentially better messengers, according to some members of the caucus. Jamie Raskin, you see him here. He's one of them, trying to win the top Democratic post on the powerful House Judiciary Committee, coming off his work on the House January 6 Select Committee and leading oversight issues for Democrats this past Congress. He would be challenging somebody nearly 2 decades older, Jerry Nadler of New York. But that's just part of this youth movement. That's just one of the battles that's shaping up, the one for judiciary. You mentioned the House Agriculture Committee. David Scott of suburban Atlanta has been on that panel for ages. He now has two challengers who are much younger. Jim Costa of California, Angie Craig of Minnesota, who just won in a very competitive district in Minnesota. None of them are citing the argument that you need to have youth, but they are saying you need change in these panels, and that's also true in the Natural Resources Committee, where Jared Huffman of California sought to take the position from Raul Grijalva, the long-serving top Democrat on that panel. Huffman is much younger than Grijalva, and Grijalva has already stood down. This is Huffman's committee if he wants to continue in this race. And this may seem like inside baseball, Weija. To a degree, it very much is. But all of this sets the table for a broader argument in the Democratic Party. Do they want a broader youth movement? New outside voices to change their fortunes in the 2026 midterms and in 2028. They're going to test that all out, not next year, next week, when they make these decisions.
And Scott, we just watched President Biden test that out as well when he said it was time for change and step down. So we will see what happens with all of these races after that defeat of Kamala Harris. Thank you so much, Scott MacFarlane.